base cards. We are ripping everything. Brand new case. We're down to 21. Let's get this filled fast. I'll throw another one in. As far as I know, we're one of the only breakers that rip all packs on full cases. Probably have to go this way, huh? Full case, 20 boxes. Can we see this all? Full case, 20 boxes. We're down to 19. Down to 19. This is weird. What is happening? What is happening? Down to 19. Let's get this filled. The house is not going. Cardinals off the board. We're down to 18. Down to 17. Let's get it filled. I'll throw another one in. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Base packs have a new insert called Laser, which we like, so we're getting more than in the past. Kansas City. All right, there we go. We're down to 17 teams, boys. Let's get it filled. Let's break. Let's have some fun. All right, while you guys figure this out, I'm going to... I'm going to figure out what I want to buy of these. Toronto Blue Jays off the board. We're down to 16. Down to 16. What's up, Jord? How are you? You almost texted me jewelry? You know. Been known to look at jewelry here and there. Alright, we need to see this. Where's Bradley at? Bradley. Send it to me. I always look at stuff. Are you selling it? There go the Padres. And the Atlanta Braves. Down to 14 teams, guys. Huh? Huh? Oh wow, they got kanji jerseys. Vintage jerseys and game use jerseys. Alright. There go the Colorado Rockies down to 13 and the Phillies off the board. Phillies and Rockies. Those jerseys, the checklist actually looks pretty damn good. First mega rip, yes, Jordan. We're gonna rip everything. All card ship, we rip everything. I've seen a bunch of breaks that are actually priced higher than we are, and they only ship the Mojo packs. I don't know. But there's laser, like it's kind of weird, right? I think people will be mad. What's up, Kipper? Kipper, you need to come down. Well, I mean, in the past, the base packs weren't as good at megas, but now they added the laser insert. So that's another one, and you have red rookies, so I feel like base packs are not the same, they're not the same. Send me a text, let's try to set something up. Yeah, the base packs of this year is not the same as the base packs of last year or 2 years ago. It's not the same anymore. Like, Topps is making a really good effort of making it better. I said send me a message. Let's see if we can set it up. So let's see if we can set it up. That's cool. Actually, I love those throwbacks. It's so you talking about the 35th anniversaries, right, Gigi? Yeah, I love. That's one of my favorite inserts in Topps Chrome. I love those. It sounds like it's storming outside. It's crazy. And when does it come in? Not till the end of the month. It's not NBA. Oh, NBA Chrome? NBA Chrome is not till like December. Yeah, you're talking about Series 1, right? This must be my imagination. There go the Dodgers. Dodgers, baby. Somebody else went. Dodgers on the board. We're down to 10, boys. 36-19. Down to 10. How come the Giants are still there? Why the Giants still there? Huge prospect. Huge prospect for the Giants. There go the Giants. Kippa says, I'll take him. That's one of the top prospects. A lot of guys had that guy, Hozua, as the number 1. Marlins guy, Salas, Reds are off the board. We're down to 8. Rip Syndicate, what do you do? You're not a breaker, right? Are you in here? There's Pittsburgh. Here, you're not a breaker, right? Are you're like a main Bowman guy, right? You're speculating a lot of Bowman. Speculating the right word. Prospect, I think you're prospecting on a lot of the Bowman. That's your thing, right? Cool. When you do, let me know. We'll shout you out on our channels. Actually, if you're live when we quit, we can raid you. No, George, you're assuming wrong. You're assuming wrong. So some of the stuff you can hit them both, like the regular base and stuff. But now they added laser exclusives and then all the mojo packs. But that's why we're breaking the base packs, because it does have laser exclusives. And I don't know how much they're making off it. We don't really know until like we ripped a lot of it. I can tell you one thing: we got 10 cases. That's it. 10 cases for me is like nothing. 10 cases for me is like nothing. Just to put in perspective, we probably ripped over 400 or 500 cases of the other stuff already. Oh, you seen Garbage Pail come out? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can hit everything, right? You can hit autos. So we have 10 cases that's gone tonight. I don't know, no, because CC wants to rip some and Cole wants to rip some. I mean, CC and Sack. So I'm probably, if it fills really fast, I might do 4 cases and that's it. What do you mean the color? Oh, color autos? So I heard different things, Rips and Kane. Tony said there's no color in base, but another person said there is color. So, but our boy Tony Hauser said there's no color. Have you seen color? Oh, not talking base. Okay, you're talking about Mojo. Okay. Okay, I believe you, Tony. There goes the Marlins and Astros. We're down to 5, guys. Take down 2 more. I'll run the last 3. Do I collect any Pokemon? No, but we are going to get into Pokemon. I just did. I tagged you right when I loaded. I'm about to load another one, Tony. I tagged you. Oh, nice. Yeah, on personal, they can ship base pack. That's fine. I will in a second, yes. Oh, no, we're going to do a lot of Pokemon eventually. So, honestly, we don't know much about it yet, so we'll have to learn, but it's half of the fun, right? You know what? This is going to sound really bad, but I see, like, a lot of scams in the Pokemon breakers. Not all of them. There's some really good breakers out there, obviously. But, like, it seems like when most card scams that you see is always in Pokemon. So I feel like it's a really good opportunity for a market to take over. Hey, guys, I'm going to throw another break in there. Oh, I'm going to need breakers, yes. I'm going to need breakers. 3 outs away. What's the score, GG guy? Guys, brand new break in the store. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to give you guys a second to get those teams, then we auction off the rest. Man, I just took my medication today. Every day I take that medication, it's just queasy, cheesy. Give you guys a quick second before we go to auction. We're down to 3 in the first one. I'm just going to auction those teams. Because we want to break. We don't want to sit here look stupid. I'm not sleeving any base cards unless it's like really big names that I notice. So we're looking for reds, lasers. The base stuff I'm going to open, but I'm going to go through it really quick just so you guys know. I kind of feel like we should just get through all the base. How do you guys feel about it? We should get through all the base and then just finish the break with the Mojos. Like, just kind of make a movie. I feel like that's more fun, right? It kind of gets us like in a really cool Mojo theme. Actually, while you guys, I'm going to start ripping some of these really quick. Because it's so much in Megas. Anybody that doesn't trust me, I've tried to keep everything on camera, obviously. Anybody that doesn't trust me, just ask for a refund now. Before I rip these. But if you don't trust our company, you probably should never break anywhere. Because with a shiznit. With a shiznit. Somebody just left negative feedback for Tatiana. I hate dollar spins. It's like always the people are never happy. This dude buys like 2 spot sets. I never got in the mail. We sent him tracking number with delivery confirmation, everything. I never got it. And then he leaves us negative feedback. And I know why he's leaving us negative feedback. Because he's just scamming. And in order to get this charge back with whatnot, he wants to leave negative feedback so it looks legit, right? It's just like... And then another guy for Tatiana, same thing. He says, I didn't get what I paid for on a dollar spin because he skunked. So we sent him a pack. And then I Googled the dude. And he just got arrested this year for theft, felony theft of $2,500 or more. It's good, Kip. I need more work. It's always. I hate dollar spins, but certain products you have to do it. And then, like, his rap sheet goes back till 2015. His rap sheet goes back till 2015, all for theft. And so I sent it all to Whatnot. I'm like, dude, this guy's just scamming. You realize that, right? And they said, oh, we did the review. Everything looks good to us. We think it's okay. So I'm like, okay, well, if you think that's an okay customer, then he's probably new to the platform. So I'm going to send him the links for the sellers that'll sell gold coins. And then you can pay for those chargebacks. If you think that's a good customer, then let me make sure that he knows about the gold coins instead of $20 card packs. It's like so funny. It's like half of Whatnot support never even reads the messages. They just give it like an automated reply. Oh, fakes, Pokemon. Yeah, spins are tough, but like we tried doing the PYTs on those products. We tried doing the PYTs on those products and it doesn't work. People want to buy like the top 30 spots and then they have no problem sitting there for 9 hours. So it's like, it's gotta spin. You guys know I'm not a fan of spin. If I had my choice, everything would be PYT. Everything would be PYT if I just had my choice. It just doesn't work. And we even tell the customers, like, dude, if you guys just buy PYT, you get a better deal. They want to spend. I'm like, okay. You know, I try to do the best I can. Schwab, I just hit a bomb. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's up to the customers what they want to support and what they want to buy, right? If I list full cases like this, and nobody buys them, obviously we run, you know, 4 boxes like other people. But by doing full seal cases, you're getting the best deal. BargainHuntersbreaks 4 and 3 joint. They want to see what the megas look like. Dollar auctions, wow, at the same time. Guys, if you want to save some money on Bowman, we have dollar auctions on BargainHuntersbreaks 3 and 4. BargainHuntersbreaks 3 and 4 is running dollar auctions literally at the same time. Go cook them. Go cook them. Alright, let's start separating some of these. Which are Mojos, the white ones? We're gonna finish off with the Mojos at the end. Yeah. That's fun, you know? We still have 4 boxes over here to unwrap too, so don't think I'm forgetting you. Everything is gonna get ripped, guys. Kinda should be it, right? Alright. 2-1 Phillies. What's the Yankee score? Yankees about to get eliminated? Five to 1. Oh shit! And it's in the bottom. They might have an issue. Sounds like they might be done. All right, let's see. Guys, I'm going to auction off the last two teams while I do this. White Sox is a $30 team. $30 team at $1. Go get them. $30 team at $1. You know what I'm happy about? They used to have this stupid styrofoam in here. And it's kind of a pain in the ass because it always got stuck. They got rid of it. I like it better this way. I like it better this way. I think we can go to White Shot. Wow, White Sox only went for $9. That was a 70% discount. Holy schmoly. What's up, Ice Ice? All right, last team in the break. $89. James Wood, Dylan Cruz. $89 spot at $1. All right, let's make sure we have 40 in here. Right, 20 boxes, 2 per. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 10. Three, 6, 9, 10. And 3, 6, 9, 10. All right, we got all our mojo packs. We're gonna finish off with the mojos. We're gonna go base packs first. We're just going through trying to find the lasers, any cool red rookies. We're at $40, guys. We're not even at half price for the Nationals. We're at $40. We're not even at half price for the Nationals. Feel like that's too cheap. Everyone else is selling the Nationals at 100. Just, you know, go look to other mega case breaks at 100. Holy moly. We were sleeping. We were sleeping on that one. Start breaking. Download list. I'm going to pin the next break. It's already down to 16. If you guys fill that fast, I'll add another one. Why is this like this? We need label life. If you fill this second one fast, I'll throw another one in. Pokemon game in general is crazy. I think the hardest part is getting the allocations because it's only through distributors. And the problem with distributors is they're not really distributors. Like, they get the allocations, they distribute like 10% of it, and then they mark up 200% and just retail themselves. That's the problem. That's why Topps got rid of distributors. Because the distributor game is stupid. 701. That's the only thing why I'm not that crazy about Pokemon, but I know it's huge, so I want to add it. I also want to add like Rittenhouse and stuff because I like things like that, Star Trek and Cheers and things like that. But again, all through distributors, and it's just kind of a pain in the ass to work with. Distributors are not distributors the way you look at it in any other industry as a distributor. It just doesn't. That's oh yeah, well that's totally different. That's like that gambling. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna have boxes. We're just gonna have boxes and just offer whatever the price is. I don't want to like run a casino like that. I know people asked me before that I should do that in with baseball stuff, but I'm like, I don't know. It's like I just feel like that's not a good long-term customer relationship. I mean, unless I just flat out tell you, you just basically in a casino, yeah. Spin the wheel, get a $1 pack or a $400 hobby box. I don't know. Maybe something every Friday. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. You never. Who knows what the future brings? But I'm not leaning towards it. Is it just me, or does my camera look a little dark? I feel like I'm a little dark. Why is it not adjusting? Does my camera look good to you guys? Do we look good? Yes? Okay. Maybe it's just my eyes. Alright. Guys, make sure you see your names on the teams that you think you have. If there's any questions or issues, now is the time to tell me. Now I can do something about it. We're down to 14 in the next case. Down to 14 in the next case. Alright, if anybody has an issue with it, I mean, it doesn't really matter because I guess I can run it away. I'm going to go through these base packs really quick. And then we're going to finish with the mojo where our hits are. Can I get some fire in chat? Can I get some fire in chat? You know what? I had the wrong setting. I've been thinking about it for a while. My picture looks better now, right? And now it just works again. Okay. I knew somebody must have bumped my camera. Bases loaded for Yankees. Ooh, that's a good finish. Jesus made the banana. Are we good, guys? All right, we're going to run through these base stuff fast. And I'm probably just going to take a few packs, open them, and then we'll just go through, figure out the laser. I think I'm going through 80 base packs. Good luck, everyone. What's up, Texas Blue? We're running through all the base packs first. Christian Aguilas on the laser. Jolly Condon on the laser. See, these actually look pretty badass. Like, if a breaker, like those breakers that are not shipping these packs, you should be like, hey, hey. You should be like, hey, hey. You should give them a little piece of your mind, I think. Because these look badass. They kind of remind me of Panini NBA Hoops 2019. That special Chrome edition it did. You know what, Tony? I bet you what happened to him, he probably got confused with the, it was Hogmeg, wasn't he? He's like a really nice guy. He probably got confused with the Mojo packs. He probably thought we were talking Mojo packs. He probably just doesn't know the difference. But I tell you one thing, the laser ones are worth opening. I like them. I'm not sleeving base cards, just so you guys know. I'm only looking for laser and red rookies in here. I think he I think he just didn't understand the question, to be honest. It happens. Bo Davidson laser for the Giants. I just think he didn't understand the question, which is fine, you know. Red rookie Kobe Mayo. John Gill for the Atlanta Braves laser. Red rookie Edgar Guerrero. Will Taylor. Cam Schlitter base. You know, I probably should see what players the base are. Because Cam is probably a top load, don't you guys think? Luis Pena on the laser. You know, let me double check these base really quick. Just look for the really big first names. I can't believe that people are not shipping these packs. James Wood rookie. All right. How many lasers are we getting? Are we getting one per box? So that's only 20 lasers in the entire break. I'm just going to top load all the lasers, guys. Doesn't seem like there should be one or two. Tony, do we need to top load all the lasers? What do you think? It doesn't seem like they're mass produced. But we don't really do it with all the emojis. Well, I think all the lasers are first from what I've seen so far. Hey, we'll just do it. Look, worst case, you get a free top loader. If this card turns out not to be worth anything, you get a free top loader. Oh no, you're right. I did top load a Charlie Condone. Big name though. Yeah, no, you're right. I did hit a Charlie Condone. Look, if these cards are not as good, then you just got a free top loader. Next time you take top loader inventory and you realize you have more, just be like, thanks, Renee. Just be like, thanks, Renee. DJ Layton, James Wood red rookie, Caden Powell, Nick Kurtz rookie, Rumsel Medina on the laser, Batia laser, Shota Mori base. I know it's like people break this a little bit faster, but I'm pretty sure you guys want good condition cards, right? I know you want. I'm pretty sure you guys want good condition cards. So me top loading this right away instead of just keep on pushing it around on the table is better for you guys. It's better for you guys. More work for me, but better customer satisfaction. That's my rule. I'm gonna put the James Wood red back there so I can start putting some of these cards away. Everything down here will get top loaded. I'm not top loaded, sleeved. You're welcome, Arner. You never know. I mean, actually, I really like these lasers. Does anybody know, is there parallels to the lasers? Since Tony said there's no color, I'm gonna say no, right? I'm assuming no parallels to the lasers. Like a color version. I'll bet you we got that coming next year. Because they look good. Somebody keep me updated on the Yankees game. Tommy White laser. Katui. Oh boy. Yankee season down to 1 out. Cam Schlitter. Davilio. Yankee season down to 1 out. That can't be good. Blue, what's IP? Johan De La Cruz and Ilian Pena. So much color, Tony. Already 2 reds. Honestly, I kind of wish they would just make like an extra couple, make it 2 Mojo packs, 2 laser packs, and then 4 regulars. Or 2 regulars, whatever they have. Or add color in the base. Who said that they saw a garbage pail kit today? In this. Johnny Severino laser. Tornis. But in Mojo, right? Or was it garbage pail laser? Or was it laser? You saw one too? Oh, in base? But it wasn't a Mojo packs, right? In the Mojo packs, okay. Zach Cole first. That's a nice one. Yeah, look, we gotta rip these because there's some really good prospects. I believe you. I believe you, Tony. Tony, I would never question you. I just want to know when the wedding happens. Oh, I'm coming too. Actually, I really like you guys, but you gotta invite Gigi too. You know that, right? I feel like you guys are my Texas brothers now. Even though I don't know you guys really got to meet, but you two are like so alike, which is funny as hell. Like, if you two were hanging out and told people that you guys are brothers, just the way you look, talk, and conduct yourself, like, I don't think anybody would question it. It's funny as hell. No, you do, so. You guys should get together, actually. He's a really nice guy. I think you guys would like each other. You guys are so like, I think he's in the Houston area, you're in the Dallas area, right? It's not that far apart. I think Austin. How far is that from Dallas? I mean, from Houston. Austin to Houston. Houston 2-ish? Okay. I think you guys will become friends, to be honest, Tony. Like, I'm pretty good at, like... I feel like I'm pretty good at judging people. Like, you guys have a lot of the same characteristics. Same social economic level, it seems like, so... Which I know that sounds bad sometimes when you say that, but sometimes it's hard when you have friends and you want to do stuff and they can't do it, right? Or if they're like, they're so much above you and you just can't go, you know? Leadoff double for the Yankees. That you definitely have both in common. You don't have to worry about that. But I think you guys will become friends. You guys should like look up at having lunch. Worst case, trade some cards. I think you guys are both nice people, and I think you guys would make good friends. Green red. I think you guys would make good friends. It's good to have friends in life, you know? How about, that's why we're ripping these guys. Cam Schlitter on the laser. Cam Schlittler on the laser. The Yankees should be like saying right now, Renee, thank you for doing the right thing. Renee, thank you for doing the right thing, whoever asked the Yankees. You know what? I'm down for that if you do it sometimes next year. As long as I don't have some kind of emergency. I need a vacation. I haven't really had a vacation in 3 years. So now we're going to Europe. That card is $200. That's why we do this, guys. There's breakers that are not even shipping the packs. Then like, you know, ripping is taking it to a whole nother level. But there's breakers that are not even shipping these. For the Yankees, Cam Schlitter. Yankee spot paid. If Tony's correct with price, but I don't question Tony. Schlitter. If you have the Yankees, I have to look at the list. Do you have the Yankees rips? You bought so many teams, I don't remember. I feel like you did, but I'm not 100% sure. Hey, how about Ilian Pena? He's not pitching tonight, is he? It's laser, yes, it's laser. That's why we're ripping the base packs, because it wouldn't be unfair for the high-end teams. Some people are just randomizing them, and I don't think it would be fair for the high-end teams just to get those cards randomized, because they're good. Oh, how did he good, Gigi? Any good? He pitched well, okay, so he's still hyped. Oh, he's dilute. Well, but you know, he allowed 2 runs in how many innings? 6 1/3. It's not terrible. I mean, look, everybody always puts it on the pitchers. At the end of the day, the offense got to be able to hit the ball too, right? And against the hottest and best team, right? So at the end of the day, like, even everybody says, oh, Miami Dolphins are so bad. And I'm like, well, you know, they've been scoring like in the 20s almost every game, I think, except for one. But the defense has been giving up in the 30s, so, you know. If the offense scores the way they score in a lot of other teams with other defenses, their record would be a lot better. So it's not all in the office. Not yet, Rip. Let get you what? Just need one. Correct. Laser. Serrano laser. That shirt. It's in our buy it now, my friend. You can go to our store. We have it in buy it now. If you just go to our regular profile listing. Fenelon and Martinez red rookie. And Loki Rodriguez for Texas. Alright, 3 more stacks, guys. We're almost done with the base. We're almost done with the base. Do I get extra luck if I'm wearing the break shirt? We'll have you wear one. Just remind me when you come here. 2 ounce. Just remind me. Oh, you bought one? Okay. Well, then bring your own. Even better. You gotta go to our profile and inventory. You should be able to see it. Here, let me see if I can try to add it for you. Hold on a second. I'll add all my inventory. It's actually better in the search engines too. Give me a sec. Renee's professional base pack ripper. That's what I do. Kipper, are you in this? I feel like you bought a team. Alright, guys, I'm adding personals. Okay, that should be it should add in a second, Scott. It takes a minute to populate. Toronto 1. We knew that was happening. Can't wait, you're so funny. As soon as it says 84, it should be in there. 86. It should be listed in the store. Ball game. Aaron Judge going home. I mean, the Blue Jays kind of destroyed the Yankees. Like, who can beat the Blue Jays? Is there anybody out there that can beat the Blue Jays? Celebration at Yankee Stadium. No, Kipper, we have no more personals. Yeah, no more personals. It shouldn't be listed in my store, right? Like, Tatiana's literally breaking our last case right now. Murillo. Chris Rodriguez. Miranda on the laser. Yeah, Toronto's been on fire. Toronto's been on fire. Marchand on the laser. Rainiel Rodriguez for St. Louis. Strope on the laser. Oh, really? I should have boxing in the store, Ivan, yes. Topps Chrome Boxing, we should have it in the store. If you go to Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 or 4, one of them two should be able to rip it for you right now. Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 or 4 should be able to rip it. We have steel cases, we have open boxes. We have cases and boxes. Funny. 2 more stacks of base packs, then we get to the movie. 2 more stacks of base packs, then we get to the movie. Sedino Laser, Bird Song, Red Rookie. Gonzalez. Salas on the laser, that's a nice hit for Miami. Fitzgerald for Texas Laser, Gonzalez. Namala Laser. Zach just must have hit something big. I heard him yell, "This is why we rip hobby." I wonder if he hit a snack pack. I wonder if he hit a snack pack. I heard that yelling. Nice salads for Miami. Pearl pack, nice. Last stack of base, then we're getting to the money. Last stack of base. Can I get some fire in here? I know this is boring, but if you have some of the stronger teams, you want me to do it this way. KO. Nice. I know this is not as exciting, but if you have some of the better teams, this is the way you want me to do it. It wouldn't be fair just to distribute these packs evenly. You're welcome, B. Rockland. And you'll see the lasers are actually pretty cool. Yankees lost, yeah, we heard. 5-2. Okay, makes sense, yeah. Well, it gives you a huge edge for the big teams, right? Because if you hit the laser, those are good. Tony said the Cam Schlittler on the laser is going for like 200. I mean, I haven't matched that, but Tony usually knows what's up. Marinas on the laser. Kevin DeFrank laser. But the Dodgers winning the series 2-1. I feel like they're winning the series 2-1. Roman Anthony laser for Boston. Nick Kurtz rookie. What is this about? What is this about? Little Nate George laser action. We take, right? That's the base packs, boys. See, if you have Baltimore, that just helped a lot with your spot. I mean, we just ripped a whole case of this. We hit one Nate George laser. So it's not like every case has 7 of them in there and they're like going to be super common. He's not on a checklist? Yeah. That's kind of weird that he's not on a checklist. That must have been just a mistake with somebody. Here, we're going to leave Nate George and Cam Schlittler on here. Yeah, I mean, you still can hit. I mean, that's a nice hit. You know? Like you said this is 200, so what's this? At least 100, right? Maybe 60. I don't know, because he's not as hyped as much right now. So if you have Baltimore, you're pretty happy. All right, guys. We have 40 Mojo packs. I can check Kipper. Dodgers and Giants. Let me see. 701. You got Dodgers and El Gigante. You have Dodgers and Giants. Yes, sir. Dodgers and Giants. I'll probably top load most of the Mojos. I don't know if I'm going to top load them all. We'll see. See how this goes. Obviously, we're top loading color. We're going to sleeve all the Mojos for sure. Good luck, my friends. Mojo packs. Full case. There's 13 left. We do rip the base packs. Makaris. Luke Keschel rookie. Cax. Scubo. And Jesus Mate. Yamamoto, Patia, William Adames, George Lombard, and Davilo. Paul Skeens, what do we have here? 2 colors. Capata. 192 out of 250, Kobe Mayo. That's badass. And right behind it, Juan Soto. Not numbered though, interesting. Kobe Mayo, 192 to 250 going to the Orioles. We'll take. You know what? I'm just going to top load this one because it looks badass, and I don't know how many we're going to hit of these. Just top load it for now. Kyle Tucker. Somebody said these are absolutely loaded with color. Dylan Cruz rookie. Aiden Smith, Tampa Bay auto. Shatara Mori. What's up, TJ? Has it? Tampa Bay is pretty good in regular Bowman too. Bowman Chrome. For the price especially. Ooh, I almost missed that one. 49 out of 100. William Adames for the San Francisco Giants going to Kipper. It's the shirt. James Wood Mojo rookie. You know what? Let me just double check these, make sure I didn't miss them because they look just like base. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Alright, we good. We good. Did the guy buy the shirt? No, he didn't, right? I knew he was just trolling. I just gave him the benefit of the doubt. We just gave him the benefit of the doubt. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Penna first. We gave him the benefit of the doubt. So he says, like, I can't wait. I'm like, okay. You know, Mama always said, give everyone a chance. Give everyone a chance. I really don't care if he buys it. That's the funny part. Charlie Condon. Jacob Wilson, rookie. It's actually a pretty nice rookie. We'll top load him. Tommy White. Charlie Condon on the insert. And Ronald Acuna. I'm probably top loading too much here, but like I said, free top loaders for you guys. Roki Mojo. Ellie De La Cruz, 14 out of 25. Bang, bang, baby. Can I get a bang, bang, baby? Ellie. That could not win in the playoffs. De La Cruz out of 25. That's a win. We'll take a little orange Ellie action. Not ashamed. Whew. Whew. Did you see what's sitting right behind it? Back-to-back numbered cards. How's your Schlittler? How's your Schlittler? That is 29 out of 299. Mikael Corrett, Tampa Bay auto. Tampa Bay with its second auto. Tampa Bay with its second auto. Wonder what that Schlittler's worth. Must be a few hundred, right? His prices are kind of crazy right now. Kobe Mayo. Insert. And Price Eldridge. It's out of 299 Rips in Syndicate. 29 out of 299. Nice product. Nick Kurtz rookie. Alien Penner. Haven't hit any yet. Not that I totally remember on the Mojo part, but Brock, I will show it all again at the end. I will show it all again at the end, my friend. I know it takes me a while to rip the base packs, but another Cam Schlittler. Ooh, we got Junior coming there. We got a blue. Braden Montgomery. Braden Montgomery, 28 out of 150 color auto for the White Sox. Guys, this team sold for $9. That was one of the auction team nobody wanted to bid at. This team literally sold for $9. And Aaron Judge. This team literally sold for $9. Everybody was like, yeah, White Sox, I'm just not going to take a risk here. And another Cam Schlittler on the Mojo. Actually, that's the first one. $9 well spent. For whoever bought that is like loving life right now. We got Cam Schlittler Mojo, Laser, and $2.99. Raniel Rodriguez, Kobe Mayo, Johan De La Cruz, Bo Bichetti, Corbin Carroll. $9 well spent. Definitely ahead of the game. Braden Montgomery. Mojo Blue. Gonzalez Mojo for San Francisco. Time for an orange. Let's get a red. Let's get a... I'm assuming we can hit Super Fractors in these, right? Yeah, I'm sure there's Super Fractor Mojos. Diego Torres, 187 out of 250. 187 out of 250. What's up, 99 Judge Collector? Not a Cam Schlittler mojo. Just keep on adding to the cam. Yankees are eating this. We just pulled a Cam Schlittler out of 99. We also had 2 mojos in the laser. We are opening up the base packs of these. Walker Jenkins. Roman Anthony. Oh, that was it, Rodriguez. Almost missed him. We are opening up the base packs. No garbage pail. No color and base packs, no. But we are chasing the lasers. Any variations? What do you mean? Like different pictures? I don't think so. Image variations? Junior Caminera, 217 out of 299. 217 out of 99 too. Richard says there are. Oh, he does? Okay. Mike Trout. These cards are really nice, actually. I feel like for the value, these are good. I can't believe that we still have 13 teams on the board. Braden Montgomery for the $9 White Sox. Wow, Braden just getting the Mojo Rainbow going for $9. What's up, Mr. Rainbow Sparkle? I'm assuming you bought them EPS cards, right? How about 27 out of 199? Best case prices. We try. No, that went to auction, Mr. Rainbow. That was supposed to be 29, but everybody was sleeping. 27 out of 199 on the Judge. We are opening up all the packs, though. Jesus mate. Jesus mate. Yankees are killing it, yeah. Yankees are destroying it right now. Nick Kurtz rookie, Penna. You know, it seems like Kurtz and Penna are always together. But if you have a Kurtz on top, there's not going to be any color in there. Last few packs, guys. 13 down in the next one. Matt Shaw, rookie for Chicago. On the insert. Matt Shaw for Chicago. First Cam Smith, rookie. First Cam Smith, rookie. And Dylan Cruz on the Mojo. Eduardo Quintero for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Quintero auto. Going to the Dodgers. That's our 5th auto in the case. That's not working. What's up, Stymie? Brewers off the board in the next one. Down to 12. James Wood and the Rice rookie. Ellie De La Cruz and Cam Smith rookie. Bryce Harper and Eloy Rodriguez. Down to 11 in the next one. Cam Smith rookie. All right, come on, 2 packs. Let's get one more color. Let's get one more color. Kevin Alvarez, 52 out of 150. 52 out of 150 going to Houston. Jesus Mate. Penner. And Nick Kurtz. And Nick Kurtz. That is the break, guys. I'm going to show everything again. You're very welcome, Rockland. We're down to 11 in the next one, guys. I'm going to pin it so we can fill this. I'm going to show everything we hit. The stuff we top-loaded. I top-loaded more than I probably should, guys. But again, that's why you break here and not nowhere else. There's breakers out there actually not shipping these base packs, which is, I think, is kind of crazy. Everything here came out of base packs that we decided to top-load. 701. 701. I'm just going to go through it fast. These lasers look absolutely amazing. These lasers look absolutely amazing. Alright, here should be all Mojo inserts and just cards we decided to top load. The Schlittler. Now everything else should be numbered or autoed. Kevin Alvarez, Aaron Judge with the Yankees to 199, Caminero to 299, Torres and Adames. Also for the Yankees having a hell of a break. Schlittler Laser, Schlittler to 299, and Schlittler Mojo. Nate George on the laser first. Braylon Montgomery, 2 autos. Corette. Quintero auto for the Dodgers. Kobe Mayo to 250. Aiden Smith. And an Ellie De La Cruz out of 25. Ellie De La Cruz out of 25. Going to the Cincinnati Reds. Not bad, right? For the money, I like it. I'm down to 10 in the next one, guys. Reds and Yankees. All cards ship, all cards rip, guys. All cards ship, all cards rip. We rip all the base packs because of the laser cards in there. Guess I'm gonna sleep while we wait. I'm gonna start prepping the next case. There go the Blue Jays. Diamondbacks. White Sox. Rockies. Astros. Can't believe the White Sox is still there. It's only 29 bucks. They just hit 2 autos. It's a $29 team that just hit 2 autos, including a blue. Down to 9, guys. Thanks for the share, Snakes Ice. Full case, guys. There you go to Pirates for Snake Ice. So garbage pail kits can be hit in this. So schemes chase, right? Down to 8. 20 boxes, yes, full case. 20 boxes. We rip all packs, all card ship. We rip all packs, all card ship. I just opened up the case on camera. You can go on YouTube if you want to actually see it. There goes Kansas City. And we do open up the base packs because of the lasers. And the red rookies. Bargain Hunters Breaks 3's coming in. That means dollar auctions. Dollar auctions, guys. Go steal Sack's milk money. What's Sack ripping? Does Sack have megas up? Let me see. I want to tell him how to rip it. Oh, it looks like he's running megas too.
Megas, all cards ship out.
All right, let me just tell him how we're ripping to be on the same page. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to tell Sack how I'm ripping it. Okay, guys. I just told Sack how we doing it, so we're in the same page. Oh, you guys bought me out. I like it. All right, I'm gonna wait to see if we sell these last two. The White Sox again. You guys are killing me. I'm protesting. Somebody needs to buy the White Sox. Let me separate these. Thanks, WJ Clapper. The White Sox literally just hit. They literally just hit 2 autos in the last break, just so you know, including a blue. Should I throw a third case in here? We are. There you go. I believe when a team is hot, you should just buy it. What's up, Rise Up Breaks? You know what? I'm gonna keep these mojos on camera. I don't think you guys are too worried about the base packs. Tony, what about the rest? The hardest part of healing is realizing how much of you had to die to feel alive again. I guess that could be talked about. Just gotta find new challenges in life all the time, right? Probably. I mean, honestly, I'm not crazy about hitting. What the hell is this? I'm not crazy about ripping all the base packs, but I think it's the right thing to do. If I had 200 cases of this, I probably wouldn't do it, to be honest. But it's like, I don't know, I probably still would do it, because like the more, it's just the right thing to do, because, I don't know. Brand new break in the store, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Brand new break in the store. What kills me after seeing this case, I find it amazing that some breakers, they are charging more than we are charging, and they're not even shipping the base packs. That's kind of crazy. That's like almost theft to me. That's almost theft in my opinion. Because there's stuff in the base packs. Bargain Hunters breaks 2. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, she said she wasn't feeling good today. She woke up this morning and she realized her dad is much prettier than her. You get all the cards, Dale. Everything ships. Everything rips, everything ships. That's why you break at Bargain Hunters, my friend, because that's how we do it. Tatiana just got done with her show.
Here, she's got to finish.
Yeah.
Would you like me to close that box?
If you want to do something, you can sleeve all the ones that are in between here.
Okay, yes, sir.
Rumors. Oh, she crushed. She always crushed. How many breaks did she do? 2?
2. She got all the time.
Yeah, she said she wasn't feeling too good earlier to me. She was mad because she found out her dad is really good looking and genetics didn't help. There's the boss.
Hi. Is it Leo G?
Leo.
Leo. No, I always butcher his name. I don't know. Lego.
Lego, Leo G.
Alright. Hi, Lily.
So in the past, we wouldn't rip all these base packs, but they added stuff to the base packs with lasers. So now we rip them all. In the past, we would only rip the 40 hit packs. But there's red rookies in there. Like if you pull a Kurtz.
Oh, because is this the stuff where we would put the 2 packs per team?
Yeah, 2 packs per team and then 10 at random.
Okay, are you gonna tell me how to?
Nothing. It's like a regular break. There's nothing.
Oh.
So we're ripping everything.
Okay, gotcha. What are the specials?
Because they added more things to the base packs. Now you can hit red rookies, which are worth money. Plus they're just a lot harder to hit. And they have this laser insert, which actually looks really badass.
What are you doing, Megas?
Megas, yeah. I actually really like the lasers. But the crazy part is some people are keeping the base packs. They're selling the break for the same price or more than we do, but they're keeping the base pack. They're not even shipping them.
Wow.
They're using them as future skunk packs. We hit Cam Schlittler laser earlier too. Like the Yankees in the last break absolutely killed it. We hit Cam Schlittler green, Cam Schlittler laser, and 2 Schlittler mojos.
Unbelievable how much trash we got there.
Trash?
Yeah.
Well, these are like a lot of boxes. Megas.
Well, and we do a lot downstairs too.
You know what? Just contributing to the
Ecosystem.
ecosystem. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, let's hit the other cam in this one. Right, Diz?
Well, it's the most fair way of doing, right? I mean, these base packs are not the base packs from last year, right? Where you couldn't hit anything. You can actually hit stuff in here. So people that pay more money for higher teams should have the chance of hitting those cards. Just randomizing them, that's just stupid. That's like breaking hobby and saying as soon as we hit the 2 autos, we randomize the rest. It's just not really fair, I think. Let's make sure we have 40 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 5, 8, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we good.
You count each batch differently. That's funny.
Because I was reading chat at the same time. See, these base packs are kind of pain in the ass to rip, but I rip them pretty fast. Like, I pre-rip a bunch, and then we just go through, which is normally I don't like doing, but since most of them don't have much value, it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's make the list, and then we're ready to rock and roll.
It's ready to rock and roll.
Break number 3 is in the store, guys.
I was just going to ask you what break number is this? Is 2?
2, yeah, I just added a third one. I was only going to go 2, but then they bought me out fast on the second one, so I'm like, you know what? They just filled it, so let's just give it back to the people.
Zach almost didn't list his second break, and then he already sold it all. He's ripping it already.
Because the way we're doing is the best way in the platform. And I tell everybody we only have 10 cases. After we're sold out of our 10 cases, you got to go to the shitty way. Unless somebody copies us. Too much too soon? I don't think anybody's doing it the way we're doing it. I've seen people like randomizing base packs, and I've seen several breakers that say only Mojo gets ripped. That's it. Which is a ripoff.
Never get ripped off here. That's why you break here. Why break anywhere else, eh?
Just go into names and we going, boys. Actually, while I wait for the names, you guys don't care about start ripping some of these, right?
Oh, I like your username, Jesus Christ saves. Amen.
The only time it doesn't make sense, like in the old day when it was literally just base. When it was literally just base, then it didn't make any sense. But that's just not the case anymore. Yeah, 23, and I think 24 Bowman was the same way. But once you can start hitting other stuff, you gotta rip everything.
What's that mean?
The way we're doing it now, rip everything. Because
your computer.
Oh, that's just a print that pops up on the screen. It's like a weird error message, I don't know why. Alright, boys and girls, take a look at the names. This is a full case, all card ships, everything gets ripped. Make sure you see your name on the team that you think you have. If you have any questions, now would be the time to ask. I can help you now. Once I start ripping, you know it is what it is. So make sure you pay attention. Make sure we pay attention. We do need to change something on our shipping labels though, but ask me later. We need to fine tune
We
something.
didn't do that FedEx.
No, I knew. Like, I'm shipping it on Thursday tomorrow.
The football helmet. There's another one.
Oh, that's Tony Houses. Oh no, that's G Stills. He's traveling. He doesn't care.
Okay.
He literally buys a lot of stuff.
Well, I
like,
know you bought all those helmets, and I took the good one out, so I didn't want him to think.
but he was traveling. He's fine. So just send him a message, but he doesn't care.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do it tomorrow anyway, so it's good.
I literally could hold it for a month, and I don't think he would even say anything.
Okay.
He buys a lot of stuff.
I didn't want somebody to think that they took the good one out.
No, he's a regular. He's been with us for like 3 years, and he's traveling. He didn't want us to ship it yet. I don't even know if he's back. We actually got to make sure he's back. I'm sure he sent us a message when he was back. He doesn't care. Here we go, guys.
I sent him all the other ones, but they went ground, snail mail.
Yeah, those he doesn't care about.
Because they're heavy.
Oh, wait a second. You can if you want to, Italian Golf Cells. Just let me know if you ask it so I see it. If you do want a refund, just let me know. I'm more than happy to refund you. Okay, so request a refund, and I'll put it in so somebody else can buy it. What team are you refunding? Let me know when you did it. Serrano Silver. I mean Laser. It's okay, Italian Golf Shoot. It's all you good. I don't want you to buy anything that you don't want. You know what I mean? John Gill. I want you to be happy at the end of the day. Let me know when you did the refund request and I'll okay it. By the way, guys, we got a refund coming. You know, Refund Mojo. These are mega. Full case of megas, yes. Hold on, Casey rearranged my cable here. Full case of megas.
I didn't do anything.
She did it. I have it on video. Yeah, so we did one case. The first case had 5 autos in it.
Are these thick?
Those are thick, yeah.
Yeah, because of the color.
So you just need to go over there on the shelf. There's some.
Yes.
5 autos in the first case. This is our second case we're doing. And we are ripping all the base packs too. You gotta go in your purchase history, so you have to do it, because if I cancel it, Whatnot penalizes us now. We don't accept cancel. We don't cancel anymore for people, because Whatnot's been a real pain in the ass with that, and then they suppress your channel. So it's been not so easy. So you gotta go in your purchases. You gotta go in your purchases, and then you can select canceling. Oh, all kinds of color, Bevel. All kinds of color. Loaded with color. Loaded with color. You talking about the base packs or just the megas in general? No color in the base packs, but you got all the lasers and you got the red rookies. Like, you should be ripping the base, in my opinion. Especially the people that pay for the better teams, it does make a difference to them. Marchand, we'll pull the laser Schlettler earlier. That's like a $200 card. Right now, I'm sure it's going to go down, but... Lopez on the laser. And the lasers look really nice too. David Sandlin on the lasers. Nate George on the first. Steven Marina's laser. Shane Smith's red rookie. Kevin DeFrank laser. We even top loading every laser because they're so cool. Okay, submitted it. Okay, let me go check. Let me finish this real quick. I'll go check for you. I'm gonna put one laser back here. I'm putting one Kevin DeFrank. He will not be in the recap. He will not be in the recap. Is numbered in this in the Mojo packs. Not in the base, in the Mojo packs, Didi. Didi. But we have these lasers right here.
Hi, Didi Hopper. Off.
How you doing, Didi?
I know you. I know you from your shipping.
Didi been ripping with us for like
Forever.
at least 2 years, maybe
Yeah.
more. I think Didi might have started with us when we first started with the Storage War shows.
Really? I feel like Didi's part of the OG.
Definitely OG.
I Rip Syndicate.
I think DJ was ripping with us when we did the football. We're trying to figure out how to break.
What is this?
Hold on, guys. I'm going to do a quick refund in the next one. I'm going to list it for you guys. And canceled. Italian Golf Shoes has the Los Angeles what? I think that those are the Dodgers, right? What the hell? Dodgers accept 159 on the Dodgers.
Yeah, because Angels is just Angels.
So
I don't think we write Los Angeles Angels. We just write Angels.
no, we write Los Angeles on here.
Do we?
I'm gonna add the Dodgers guys at 159 for break number 3. Why don't you go home?
Because I'm sleeping.
Guys, Dodgers, refund Mojo. Add it. Dodgers back in a break for 703 if you're looking for them. Dodge is back in the break. Dodge is no longer in the break. Nice timing, Dee. Your team too. Dodge is no longer in the break. What's up, Huckabee?
Huckabee and Bam Sports Cards. Hi guys, how we doing tonight?
Bam, bam.
And Wayne Carr. I recognize all you guys.
We ripping all base cards, guys. All base ships too. Everything gets ripped, everything gets shipped. If somebody's not willing to ship you the base stuff, guys, tell them Renee does it. Tell them Renee does it, and if they're cool, so should they.
All the cool kids are doing it.
All the cool kids are doing it. Pretty good, just ripping some megas. Cole is running hobby boxes, I think. Hobby cases. Oh, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Hey, Nate George laser. We take that. Nate George.
Which one has more cards, Mega or Hobby?
It's different. It's different type of hits.
Yeah.
Ethan Salas. I think Hobby has more cards. I think Hobby's like...
Hobby has more cards. Jumbo has the most.
Yeah.
Mega's different, huh?
Gonzalez. But we look, it's different hits. Like these lasers, you can only get in Mega, right? So, and then the hit rate in Hobby is obviously much better. Same thing with the light. Bo Davidson laser, Max Muncy red. So people just buy it for different reasons. Roman Anthony laser, Cam Schlittler.
And it should be sleeving these ones even though they don't have that shiny stuff?
Yeah, so because they're better players.
Okay.
So,
What's the shiny stuff? Laser?
well, those are Mojos.
Mojos. Oh.
I'm top loading all the lasers. I'm not top loading all the Mojos. That's good, Huckabee. With Tatiana?
Oh, that's fun.
Did you hit it with Tatiana? I don't know much SpongeBob, to be honest. That was like before. Oh, random plaster. Nice.
That's really cool.
Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. That means he's doing auctions. Bargain Hunters Breaks 4 is doing auctions, guys. Dollar auctions. Go cook Cole. Go cook Cole. Make him pay. Make him squeal like a pig. No, just don't. Actually, not. I just realized it's actually I'm the one losing money. I just realized. Overpay, guys. Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. Dollar auctions. Go overpay. Oh, nice, DG. The sketches are really nice in SpongeBob. Overpay, guys.
Go overpay.
Tatiana, she just runs fun streams. She runs fun streams. I think people really enjoy her streams.
She also has the fire hand.
She does. Thank you. Best energy. Thank you. Yeah, she tries to really research her lists and know her stuff. Anybody in here excited for Dune on Friday?
Tatiana will be ripping that on Friday.
Yeah, I think we're gonna run full cases on Dune. I'll probably be ripping it too, to be honest. Let's see how it goes.
Right, you probably should.
Foundation cards? Is that part of Dune? I don't know what that is. I haven't seen it. Send me a link. Asimov sounds like Russian. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Ronnie Cruz on the first laser. Petro for the Diamondbacks, second laser. No wonder I feel weird. I don't have my camera on over here. Oh, I know who the writer is. Okay, so... Actually, I used to have like collections of his science fiction books, paperback books. Tommy White laser. But what does he have to do with Disney? Big B for Detroit laser. What's he have to do with Disney? Correct. Caden Powell laser. Hey, hey, hey. That's why we rip him. $100 to the Athletics. Nick Kurtz, red rookie, baby. That is why we rip him, to keep it fair. Just one of the many reasons. That's a hundy. That's a hundy. Half your team back right there, exactly. And we're just in the base packs.
Hi, Barry Sean.
We're just in the base packs. Oh, it's a movie on a... Okay, you got me confused as hell now, Mr. Rainbow Sparkle. So is it a release or is it a movie? Or TV show? It's a series. Okay, it's a Disney series. And it's like sometimes with my guys, like, I don't know if we drink it or if we just like bunch of thoughts in our head and then just a few keywords. Not Disney. Okay. All right. So it's a series about the sci-fi artist, or is it his sci-fi stories? Is it his sci-fi stories or about the artist itself? Davilio. Mr. Rainbow Sparkle messing with me. He's like, I'll just give him keywords.
And
it's the foundation series of the big set to modern production. Okay, I want to see that too. Thanks for telling me. Do me a favor, if you can. Send me like the name or a link to it. I have Apple TV and I love stuff like that. Like I love. Is it out already? Like I used to love watching Outer Limits and Twilight Zone and all that stuff. Like I'm definitely gonna watch that. Definitely gonna watch that. Guys, still working on the base. We're getting through the base really quick. Then we're gonna go to the Mojo packs. I know this takes a little bit longer, but trust me, it's a better deal for you. Especially if you buy the more expensive teams. A lot of people are not ripping the base or shipping the base. We ship everything. We ship everything. No, text message it to me. Thank you, though. DM me. Okay, cool. I'll find it. Going on, Renee and Wifey.
Hi, Duke fan.
What's happening? How are you? And I'm assuming each episode is like a short story the way his books were, right? Hopefully. Like how Outer Limits used to be, like each episode. Okay, I'll figure it out then. Oh, they build on one another? Okay.
Want to make your stack higher?
It's good right now.
Okay, I'm going to take this down. Okay,
That's ready to go, yeah. Just close it for me.
Alright, goodbye.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Coronel for San Diego. Sean Perk. Huh?
Kisses. Bye, guys. Have a good night. All shipping from Monday and Tuesday is completed.
Barretto Laser. Capata Laser. We did do a new season, season 16. They're filming season 17 right now, but we're not in it. Abonte Laser. We're not. They're filming season 17 right now, which comes out next year sometimes, but we won't be in it. Juan Thomas with the cups. Just because I'm too busy with this company and they, like, I don't know. We just had negotiations issues. Didn't work it out. So it was like, you know, they keep on bringing in people that work for a lot less and then trying to cut our pay or, you know, just cut episodes. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. We had to, and they always tell you shit like, oh, you know, depending on ratings, we had like the #1 show for the entire time we ran in season 16, except for 2 weeks when something premiered. And then I'm like, oh, I don't know if we can do anything. I'm like, you know what? I don't really need this job. Doesn't matter. I just want to concentrate on this. Yeah, it's on Hulu, yeah. Or Amazon TV. You know, this is the way I look at it. If I go work for them, I just make the executives rich, right? So why not just work on my own business? I've done Storage Wars for almost 15 years. It's plenty. Nah, it doesn't matter to me. It's all good. Nothing but love. That's the same reason why Daryl is not on the show either. Daryl wasn't on 16, is not being on 17. Same reason. Yeah, I know. You're gonna get a lot more people that pretend to be us. I did on season 16, yeah. Nathan Church on the laser and Spencer Schwellenbach on the red rookie. Gax. Cortesia for the Nationals on the laser. Ilian De La Cruz laser. Jake Magnum red. Bolancio laser.
Hi, Daddy.
Bye. Good job today.
Kisses. Good luck. Pull a superfractor.
How did it go for you 2 breaks?
Pretty good. We found some really cool stuff.
Cool.
An out of 5 dual auto, which is crazy.
Out of 5 dual auto? Nice.
And I already made the photo for Dune.
What's up, bub?
I already made the photo for Dune, so I can make you one if you want.
You know what I was thinking about having AI do like our regular photos, but then have the tube that comes in the nose come around.
That looks weird.
But that's Dune. I think.
I don't know about that.
And you know what? I already looked into it. It's gonna be a 34 spot break. It's all the characters, like the persons, the actors.
At $1 or PYC?
I think we're just gonna run $1.
Yeah, I think $1.
It's like hopefully, unless we're getting really cooked on it, which I don't think we will. But
Yeah. I'll talk to you about it later.
and I think we should. We're just gonna try full case breaks. You want to do half cases?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I don't know.
I'll talk to you about it later. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
You're not pulling fingers.
Yeah, if you go on my computer at home on ChatGPT and just check out the last questions, don't click on the one that says hemorrhoids though. That's images.
You know I can't read.
That's why I don't want you to click because I have pictures.
Oh, okay.
But hey, like she just leaves mid-statement. You don't know Dune? So Dune was a big movie, and I think it came out in the 80s. Sci-fi. And then they redid it. And now he's in it. But what's cool about it, like, there's a lot of big actors that sign it, like Christopher Walken. Fair warning, bub. I gave the warning, right? Like, if you click the pictures, I'm not paying for the psychologist or psychiatrist. Neither paying for either one, just in case. We're almost done with the base packs, guys. Then we get to the meat of the bone. Dune is cool. I feel like there was 2 different versions of Dune, and I couldn't be remembering it wrong. Like, I feel like the original was more creepier than the new one. There's some weird scenes in it. But the idea of Dune was cool. I mean, I like all sci-fi stuff, so I liked it. Melendez on the laser. Ferribus laser. Delcine laser. We're down to 16 in the next one, guys. We're about to get to the Mojo packs, where the real game begins. This is just the appetizers. We're just trying to find some good lasers. Miranda laser. Or red rookies like that Kurtz we hit for Hundy. DJ Layton laser. Kai Roberts laser. One more stack of base packs, and we go to the Mojos. Mojos is where the autos are, the colors, garbage pail kits could be. All kinds of goodness. All kinds of goodness. And we're down to 16, guys. Probably be my last case of the night. Tony, go buy 16 teams so we can fill the next one. Be a man. Last base packs. There's one. 15 more to go for Tony. I don't care what other streamers do. I'll talk about other streamers, but I won't mention them by name. I just can't tell you what Bargain Hunters does. Well, but they ship them at least, right? KK ships them at least, right? I've seen a bunch of breakers earlier as advertised that they won't even ship them, only Mojo. They keep the base packs, which I'm like, wow, you can hit red rookies. Last one, represent Kennedy, last one. This stack we done. They keep the red rookies and they keep all the lasers, which I think is pretty shady. But to each their own. Shota Mori laser, bang bang for Oakland. Just one Kurtz red, yes. Yeah. No Kate Horton that I've seen, no. Sorry. Murillo laser. Santiago Leon. Nate George. Acosta laser. Will Warren red. And D. Frank. That's the base packs, boys. That's the base packs. So that's how we used to do it in the past. But you can hit some big hits in the base packs, and it's not fair for the people that are paying for $200 teams, and then it just gets divided equally with a $30 team. It's just not fair, I think. And also the lasers, you know, you get a stack of laser per case, but you know, this is the stuff we decided to top load in the base packs. So it should go to the teams that pay for it, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm just Renee. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. This is just how we're doing it. This is how we're doing it. I don't know how anybody else is doing it. Chat, can we get some fire? Can we get some fire? Okay, no fire, so these are all gonna be bad packs. This is a team effort. Bautista, Jackson Merrill, Mikaris, Ellie De La Cruz, and Ferribus. We've been top loading the inserts. All the mojos will get sleeved. We sleeve all mojos. Prick wall. Salas we probably can top load here. Johnny De La Cruz for San Diego. Drake Baldwin rookie. Johnny De La Cruz for San Diego. 200 out of 299. Next break is down to 15, boys and girls. Dylan Triling, 45 out of 150 for Texas. Dylan Triling. Going to the Rangers. So this is only my second case. So the first case we had 5. Cam Smith on the race. Nick Kurtz rookie. Jesus Mate. Jesus, mate. Kurtz rookie on the mojo. Elian Pena. Tommy White, color match, 42 out of 99. 42 out of 99. Auto number 2. That's pretty. That's pretty. Rip everything. We ripped all the base packs. Everything. Everything gets ripped. Everything ships. How about Cam Schlittler? Mookie Betts, 163 out of 250. 163 out of 250. Why is that bad, Rossburn, or good? I feel like that's good, right? Unless you don't want to wait while I rip it, but he made a great play yesterday with that tag. Rodriguez, Kobe Mayo, Aaron Judge, and Chase Madroth. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have an auto. Remember, when this was started getting produced, nobody cared about Schlittler. He was a 23-year-old prospect. Nobody cared about him. But we also hit a mojo, a base Nate George, which wasn't on the checklist, so who knows? We'll see, I guess. On megas and stuff, sometimes not everything is on a checklist. And again, until his first game with the Yankees, nobody gave a shit about him. Everybody's like, he's an old prospect. Who cares? Even if you read the guides and stuff, like in all the rankings, does he have an auto in this? I don't know. I haven't pulled one. I don't know if he does. I don't want to say he does because I haven't pulled one. Unless you guys seen him pull one. I've pulled color of him already in a bunch of different versions, but no auto. But again, this is only my second case. But we only have 10 cases of this. Oh, Schlittler has autos? Okay, great. Seems like a lot of stuff is missing on the checklist in this product. So, Top's just giving us bonus. Top's just giving us bonus. What's up, Patzner? Your Blue Jays advance. Your Blue Jays advance. Blue, baby. Wyatt Langford. Rookie. 145 out of 150 for Texas. 145 out of 150. Oh, really? That's funny. That's funny. Kobe Mayo and Chandler Simpson. Oh, I'm sure he'll confirm it. I don't think he's breaking right now because of the playoffs. I think he's concentrating. That's funny. James Wood. Are they? What's the score in that series? Johnny Farmello, prospect for the Mariners. Surprised to see him sign in here. Oh, wow. Johnny Farmello going to the Mariners. I think a $29 team. Guys, we're down to 14 in the next one. Whew. How about 153 out of 199? Can somebody tell me how your Shohei is? How's your Otani? How's your Otani? 153 out of 199. Matt Shaw. DD says, I need that next break, Renee. Get the right case. Oh, you know, I wonder if Tatiana already left. Let me see. I need her to bring me a case.
Daddy?
Hey, did you guys leave already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I need.
Sorry, I told you I was leaving, right? Didn't I?
You never said a thing. I thought you were vacuuming downstairs.
Vacuuming? Come on, we're not allowed to vacuum on this stream. We wanted to kiss me goodbye.
All right. Well, you guys drive careful. Let me know when you get home.
What did you need?
I just need another case, but I'll go get him.
Okay. Bye, bye. You gotta do it. Wait, hold on.
Cam Schlittler. Hey, we'll take that. 72 out of 99. Charlie Condon for the Rockies. For the Rockies. We'll take a little Charlie. And Cam. Like I said, 2 weeks ago, nobody cared about him. We actually, well, I say we, Cole actually hit his Bowman first auto. My first Bowman. Jackson Merrill, 6 out of 199 for the Padres. I don't really have that much opinion about it because we don't do repacks, but it doesn't really affect me, to be honest. But I've been in some repacks and I've seen some stuff where I've seen some pretty shady stuff. So I never like it when customers get ripped off because, you know, it's just they just lose interest in the hobby. So I think transparency is good, right? Juan Soto. I mean, Topps puts out checklists of what you hit, right? And I've seen some guys do some real shady stuff where I'm like, wow. Bo Bichetti, 174 to 299. Ha-Sung Kim. Bryce Harper. Well, you can do that, so it doesn't say that you can't do it yourself, right? You just have to authenticate it. What the big problem comes in is with the checklists and stuff, right? And you have to pay a third-party person that verifies that you don't know what's in there. But again, there's ways around it, but it makes it much harder. I think the big guys still can find ways around it. It makes it harder for smaller guy repackers that are shady. I don't know. I don't really worry about it. Like I rip brand new product that comes from the factory. It's not really. I don't really spend too much time thinking about it. Lombard Jr. I don't spend too much time thinking about it. Down to 13, the next one. It does suck for the smaller guys who do it right, for sure. Agreed. The Athletic is Tommy, yes, 299. I'll show everything again at the end. Shohei Ohtani. It does suck for the smaller guys that try to do it right. But they still can. I mean, it's not that hard to get verified and, you know, just do it by the book. Oh, that's good. I've seen it, but I know it's happening, and I saw when it came out. It's like what I'm saying is I just don't spend a lot of time thinking about it because it doesn't affect my business right now. One day we might do repacks, but I'll guarantee you one thing: if we ever do repacks, they'll be the best repacks in the industry, and they'll be the best repacks in the industry, and it'll be very transparent if we ever do it. I have so much stuff to conquer first. I'm not too worried about it. Mike Trout. %, bub. Especially in the big streams, you see, you know, it always changed. Now this guy's hosting, now this guy's bidding, but he was the host last week, but he's the backup bid on everything. I see a lot of that stuff. And I hear stuff, too, being on the inside a little bit more, right? Being a breaker. So. But even if you say, you can never say something, because the people that are really into it, Luke Adams, they want it to be all right? So that's like, there's no point in arguing with anybody. It's like, it's your money, you make your own choices. Luke Adams and Andrew Salas on the first. I know a bunch of big repack companies, they had a lot of meetings this week. Because some of my friends told me they've been like awake all night trying to read through everything, figure everything out. Raniel Rodriguez, Kobe Mayo, Jack Aguillon, and Ching Hissing Ko. Yeah, but that's not fun. I mean, I'll buy singles too, but it's breaking is way more fun. But I only buy the teams that I like. Well, but you can also win, so that's the way you look at life, right? Who do you collect? You know, like, we pull somebody that bought the Dodgers spot, we pulled a $500,000 card for him. He's never going to go out and buy that card. You know? What's up, Dad Life? Nice to see you, my friend. Last pack. Jacob Wilson, Tommy White, another auto. Travis Sikora for the Nationals. Actually, really good pitching prospect. Yeah, ripping boxes is fun. I mean, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. And you should only do it with what you can afford it. Charlie Condon. No, more than 3 autos there, Tony. For memory, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 or 5. I think the Texas was an auto too. 5 autos. Charlie Condon. And Gonzalez. Yeah, so it's the thrill, right? Oh no, card wiper? That is some bullshit. I'm firing everybody. You must have skunked. You have to be a winner card wiper to get those. I'm sorry. I didn't want to say anything, but now you're making it awkward. 702. 702. I'll try harder. Buy the teams that hit. 702. Sorry. Let's do a quick recap of... actually, let me pin the next one. This is going to be my last break, guys. We're down to 10. Down to 10. I'm just going to show... These are all lasers. There might be a couple other ones in here, red rookies. We're the only breaking company dumb enough to top load these for you. It is not really necessarily a value thing. If you get these in hands, or when you get these in hand, you'll see why we're doing it. Oh yeah, here's $100. Here's a hundy. When you get these in hand, you'll know why. They look super badass, these lasers. They remind me of the Panini 2019 basketball Premier Hoops. You guys should be happy that I make bad decisions. Mojos, not numbered. You guys should be happy that I make bad decisions. All right, what we have here? Travis Sikora auto, Luke Adams auto, Jackson Merrill to 199, Charlie Condon to 99, Bo Bichetti, C5 autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both cases at 5 autos. Nice Otani to 199, Johnny Farmello, Wyatt Langford to 150, Dela Cruz to 299. Dylan Trailing to 150. Yeah, I wish. I don't know what they are. Honestly, I have to look again, but we get them shipped by the pallet. And then Tommy White to 99 on the color match. I'm going to put the Nick Kurtz on top because that's 100. We buy it by the pallets, so... Buy a lot. You're very welcome, Rockland. Oh, and I forgot Mookie Betts to 250. We do buy a lot. By the pallets here. Like, once we move to the new building, I'll probably be ordering like 1 million of them. 1 million top loaders, 1 million penny sleeves. Like, usually my supplies orders, if I order like a big order, it's like $50,000. We're down to 8, boys. Down to 8. All right, let me run downstairs and get a case. Let me run downstairs and get a case. I just walked by Cole's room. I hear him sing My Little Poppy. I don't even want to ask. I don't even want to ask. We're down to 7, guys. Do I need to put up a breaker board? Oh, I need a box. Are you guys going to make me put up a breaker board? Down to 7. Let's see what we got. The Reds pulled an Ellie in the first case out of 25. Rockies just had a nice Condon out of 99. Astros, Cam Smith chase. Angels. Marlins. Cardinals. Cardinals is one of the top teams in this, guys. Texas Rangers. Rangers had nice in this too. Let me go get a box. I'm going to go P2. Let's get this down, guys. 7 teams to go. All card chip, guys, and we rip base. box. How are we looking? Still at 7. Still at 7. We got good teams, guys. We got good teams. Down to 7. Probably Duke fan. Especially since it's slow all of a sudden. Like the second one feels super fast. That's why I threw the third one in. Down to 6. The Astros off the board. Cam Smith changed. Guys, Marlins have the Salas kit. St. Louis have one of the top prospects. Brand new case. Brand new case. Down to 6. The faster you guys fill, the faster we rip. Alright, I guess I'm gonna just start opening up these boxes on camera. There go the Cardinals for dad life. Down to 5, guys. Marlins great pick in this. Texas great. Trout for the Angels. Ellie for Cincinnati. Cantone for Colorado. Down to 5 spots. So close. There go the Marlins. Down to 4 spots. Hey, Hawk Mick. Down to 4 spots. How are you? Down to 4. Repacking the pack, so as soon as you guys buy it out, we can get started with the ripping part. Four more teams, guys. So close. That is coming out, I think at the end of the month, right? I feel like it's at the end of the month. There go the Reds. Down to 3 teams. Down to 3. All card ships, every pack is being opened. All card ship, every pack is being opened. Down to 2. We'll be sold out of this product by tomorrow, just so you guys know. We don't have a lot of this. Come on. Two spots to go, guys. Full case, all cards ship. All cards rip. We're the only ones dumb enough to do this. Why break anywhere else? Why break anywhere else? Let's see, make sure we got 40 so I don't mess up here. 3, 6, 9, 10, that's good. 3, 6, 8, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. All right, we got 40 mojo packs, which will be the end of the movie. All our base packs. All right, 2 teams, boys. Actually, let me see what's left. 2 cheap teams. We're gonna run the rest. I haven't hit one, but we've seen them hit. We have not hit one, but they are in there, yes. Angels, guys, Angels. $30 team at $1. Let's go. $30 team at $1. What's up, Ashley? Mike Trout and Angels. All right, and then the last team, Charlie Condon with the Colorado Rockies. It's a $40 team at $1. $40 team at $1. Good luck. Hey, dollar's a dollar. Dollar's a dollar. Make you holler for $1, JDM. Did it steal of the night earlier? The White Sox, which is a $29 team. Everybody was sleeping. It went for $9, and they hit 2 autos. A blue auto and a base auto. Dollar is a dollar. That was the steal of the night. And the Yankees absolutely destroyed the first case. All right, let me make the labels here really quick. 703. I'm gonna go through the base first, which is not as exciting, but if you have the big teams, like I said, you appreciate it. And then we get to the mojos. The first case was full of Schlitter. Number to 299, laser Schlittlers, base Schlittlers, mojo Schlittlers, Schlittler to the left, Schlittler to the right. It was some say it was a Schlittler party. They destroyed this season. Yeah, they done. But you know what? Let's talk about it from an investment point of view, right? Actually, I should email Ben. From an investment point of view, if you have a bunch of Schlittlers, that is actually great. Because he can't F up for a whole until preseason. Unless, like, he beats a girlfriend or gets a DUI or something crazy. Right? Because now his cards are going to be pretty hot for a while. If he would have went to the next game and just gives up 3 home runs, his cards would have been like... He would have been Bol Bol in the NBA when Bol Bol had that 22-point preseason game. So if you talk about it, if you have a bunch of Schlittler, it's actually a good thing they got eliminated. If you don't play, you can't mess up. So any Yankees fans that collected them, that's my condolences. I mean, if I had a bunch of high money Schlittlers, I would be happy, yes. Guys, make sure you see your names on the teams that you think you have. It gives you a lot more time to sell that card now. La Lisa? What? La Lisa, are you like in the wrong channel? This is, La Lisa, this is baseball? La Lisa is like, or actually, you know what? I think Tatiana did tell me that you do like sports too, right? Oh, I just like totally like, just like, Chauvinistic pig. Her name is Lisa. She's only doing Disney. Actually, you know what? Tatiana did tell me that actually you break more sports than the other stuff. Because I noticed your name in her chat. I'm like, oh, she's always in there hanging out with you, supporting, which is nice. And then she said, like, oh, she actually does more sports. That's funny. I'm a terrible human being. I'll go in a corner. I'll think about my attitude. Renee. You know, Mama said, don't open your mouth, son. Don't open your mouth, son. Here we go, boys and girls. Break number 703. I will. I'm going to do a lot of self-reflection. I'm actually going to, like, climb some kind of mountain in India, I think. On only eating beans. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to start with the base first. Obviously not as exciting, but we're looking for the good base cards. We are top-loading all your lasers. We're the only breakers dumb enough to do it this way. Also, if you didn't get a spot in here but you want to get into one, Cole has 2 cases of this listed for tomorrow. And I believe Zach is doing a case right now and he still has a couple of spots available. Last I heard he was down to 8. Or maybe it was 11. So if you want to go to Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 where he's doing the same format where everything ships. Sorry guys, first time ripping a pack. Where everything ships. So if you want to get in, Bargain Hunters Breaks 3. Tell him Renee sent you. That'll make him happy. Jordan, how many does Zach have left over there? It's actually a fun little rip. I really like the lasers in these. Oh, no, pot is big enough. 10 as he says it. Oh, 10? 10, I'm like. Guys, we have 10 spots of this in Bargain Hunters Breaks 3. 10 spots in Bargain Hunters Breaks 3. Bo Davidson on the first laser. Shotara Mori. Cedino laser. Gonzalez for San Francisco at a base. He has 10 spots left over there, guys. Seriano. Laser. Cam Schlittler. John Gill laser. James Wood rookie for the Nationals. I mean, you never know, you know? I mean, like, that's what's fun about card breaking, right? Sometimes great, sometimes so-so. Sometimes great, sometimes so-so. And let's see how it goes. Like, SpongeBob could literally go either direction. It could keep on shooting up like crazy. It could shoot up like crazy, or it could go down, right? Who knows? I'm putting the Schlittler as my back card over here. So that's only a base. Like, who knows where it'll go, right? You never know with cards. I can tell you, I think Tatiana is sold out after tomorrow. I think she has enough left for 2 more breaks. And then we don't have any more. Goret and Zach Veen on the red rookie. Random is fun in its own way. I prefer pick your character, pick your teams. But it's unlike stuff like that, it's hard to fill the PYTs. What's up, Trident? Nice to see you. Like, you know, me and Tatiana already talked a little bit about Dune. Well, what happens, a lot of people want just the top spots and they don't want to buy the little ones, you know, so, but they'll pay $50 on a wheel, right? So, At the end of the day, I gotta do what the customers want. Lisa, you gonna be in Dune? Dune should be entered. The cards look really pretty, at least on the artwork I've seen. Oh, you know, I'm like zoomed in. I'm like, why does it look so... Oh, you know, I like the original one. The new one was okay. I like the original one better. Yeah, so here's my question. Are the movie... I'm assuming the movie relics are from the new one, right? Yeah, I think the original... So I watched both, and I think the original was better. Obviously, the production is better than the new one. But I don't know, sometimes because it's just a time period, like back then I was a little bit more out, right? So, but like it seems like the original was like kind of creepy. I don't know, it just felt different. It just felt different. Andrew Salas on the first. Lays it. That's a nice hit for Miami. Mori. Shotaro Mori. DJ Latin on the laser. I'll swing by to watch. Let's do it. Where are you based out of? Caden Powell, New York. That's far. You gotta go to George's house. Yeah, no, I like the original. I thought the original was good. I show Tatiana stuff all the time, like on the original. She's like, no, the new one is better. I'm like, not even close. Tommy White, kids these days. Rodriguez for Cardinals. Petro Katui on the laser and Edward Guerrero on the red. She loves the old stuff. I like the old stuff too. But you know, part of that probably is because just our childhood, right? Like when I was young, like watching Battlestar Galactica, probably 8, 9 years old, was a big deal. Just like a whole different world, you know? The modern Battlestar Galactica, I didn't like it. It was just a big, weird love story. Oh, that's funny. Bang, bang, it would take. I know I'm top loading more than I probably should, but you guys getting good customer service, so don't complain, be happy. It takes a little extra, but you're gonna get some nice cards. Oh, Mr. Nanny. I think I watched that one time when I was young. That's funny. That's like that all those 80s movies like Twins and Kindergarten Cop. I should charge you guys extra for SMR here. You don't want to know CS. Honestly, we don't have that much. We only had 10 cases of this. And somebody go check, but I'm pretty sure Zach is ripping his 3rd case of this. Either 3rd or 2nd. So we only have 4 or 5 cases tomorrow. We don't get a lot of Mega. That goes to like retail stores. I mean, we're happy to hook us up, but it's not like Hobby and Jumbos where we get a lot. Roman Anthony on the laser. Nate George on the laser. Hayden Birdsong on the red. Bolancia on the laser. That was a wood rookie for Washington. Santiago Leon. Seems like we hit a lot of Otanis in this. Just base Otani, but still. I mean, not mad if you have it. Nick Kurtz rookie. Kenny Fenelon. Obviously for the Kurtz, we're looking for the red. Dylan Cruz rookie. And Loki Rodriguez. Laser. Does he have a Laser Otani? I guess he should, right? In the case before I pulled the Otani, it was numbered to 199. I think Bowman draft is going to be crazy. Have you guys heard anything if Ethan Holiday is going to be in draft or regular Bowman? Because he was the number 4 pick. He got to be in draft, right? It'd be crazy if he wasn't, but I mean, who knows? Nothing. Well, I know triple threats is not coming this year. They're only going to do it every second year. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. It's only going to come every second year, triple threat. Same thing with Platinum Anniversaries, only coming every second year. Yeah, I love Pristine. So, I haven't even heard anything with Cosmic either. I've heard nothing about Museum. I know 5-star got canceled, which sucks because I love 5 stars. Nice to see you, Abe. So, I know that one of the next big releases we got coming is Diamond Icons, October 22nd. Yes, I know. I love Bowman Sterling. If I had to pick one product they have to do, is Bowman Sterling, but I don't think that's coming either. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Very similar. It just depends on the release. Johan de la Cruz. Gonzalez. And the reason I would want Bowman Sterling is because 60 autographs. Cam Schlitter on the laser for the Yankees. Nate George base. Because 60 autos per case. Such a good product. Same thing, I love Bowman's Best. So many nice autos of rookies. Bowman's Best has so many autos. Like it seems like the customers could just get a lot for their money. That's what I really care about at the end of the day. Roval and Strope. Happy customers, good business. You know what I mean? Nice. I think when Sterling came out, people weren't as crazy about Shuri yet either. The last Sterling, I guess, before the last playoffs. Rebel Card Shop, we got a package back that was addressed to Breaks with Piper. So next time you buy something, send us a message saying we have a return sitting here for you. What's up, Outback? This way you don't have to pay extra shipping. I mean, you can if you want to, but you buy with us all the time anyway, so it'd be stupid to do that. Ripping the base packs before we get to the Mojo packs. We rip everything, ship everything. Only Breaker's dumb enough to do this. But it's good for you, the customer. I don't know. I'm sure there's a scientific answer. My guess would be yes. Oh, wait a sec. No. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it just depends. I love Inception. It depends. The good parts do okay. The good cards do okay. Severino on the laser and Martinez on the red. Luis Pena on the laser. Nate George base. Nick Kurtz rookie. Ethan Salas laser. It's expensive. I think a lot of people also don't understand it. Zach Cole on the laser. I like Inception. Inception has some crazy patches. The football Inception was so good this year. Will Taylor. Davilio. Batia. Medroth. It's different, Zenith. So it's king for people like you, right? People that like players and legends that they know, they absolutely hate Bowman. It's like, to me, it's a whole different product. When I first got back into breaking, I didn't really understand Bowman. Like I remember the first time I ripped it, when I was done with the break, I was like, I have not heard of a single person in here. Like, I wasn't doing big rips, I was just doing like a casual rip. I'm like, I haven't heard of a single person. You know, and I like a lot of legends, right? Like, I get excited when I pull Ken Griffey Jr.'s or Babe Ruth, or, like, I love that stuff. I know one of these clowns. So, it's just a very different product. I think there's a lot of people that really like baseball, but they could care less about prospects. And they're not there. I think a lot of Bowman guys are more into speculation too, right? And now that I got into Bowman more, it's fun because you watch these young kids' career and you get excited when they get called up. So, it's cool. But back in the day, I didn't understand. I don't like it. I agree, Zenith, exactly. Or then when they finally get called up, right? It's like that funny feeling when a season starts again. Hold on, guys. I got to turn on my air. So, it's just different. The one funny thing about Bowman is always, you never know if you do good or bad, right? It's not like an immediate like other products. You just don't know. It's very volatile. That's prospecting. You're investing a lot of money in people that haven't done nothing yet, right? And maybe they'll do something. Maybe they'll do something. Maybe they won't do anything. Like, we keep on talking about it. Schlittler. Well, it goes both ways, though. Like, 2 weeks ago, the Yankees were $79. Now they're $199. $229 in certain products, you know? And everybody was like, oh, their prospect, Schlittler. 23 years old. Loser. Never going to do anything. One game, everything changes. Everything changes. That he holds the all-time record for strikeouts in a playoff game is insane. With all the pitches we had in history, that he holds the record is insane. That's crazy. So if I have any big, we talked about this earlier. If I have any big Schlittler cards, I'm happy as hell that the Yankees lost. Because now he cannot pitch anymore this year and mess it up, right? So now he's going to be a big prospect and a big chase for the entire next, until next season starts. So as an investment point, that's great. Diego Torres for the Braves. Murillo on the laser. Ramirez on the red. Kurt's rookie. From investment point, it's great that they lost. Dylan Cruz. Miranda for Detroit on the laser. No, I agree, Gregory. I agree, but it doesn't matter. I'm just talking about hobby hype. All I'm talking about is hobby hype. I remember when Bobo scored like 22 points in preseason. His cards went from $5 to 200 overnight as Prism cards. And pretty much everybody who bought it lost their ass. Juan Thomas. Lopez. All right, last one. Good night, Sparkle Power. Good night. Working hard over here. Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, you spend your hard-earned money. Like, you should do what's fun to you, right? It doesn't matter. I say that all the time. Everybody in the hobby always tries to tell everybody what they should be doing. Doesn't matter. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. That's how it should be. Do what makes you happy. Kip, are we ripping a case of Select or what? Last stack of base, guys. Last stacks of base, then we get to the sexy time. Last stack of pace, we get to the sexy time. Of course. Well, that's why people always say, oh, I just buy singles. I'm like, yeah, but you can hit cards that you never would buy in the wild. I don't know. I just like ripping because I like to gamble. I mean, I like to gamble, so for me, ripping is kind of a natural progression. It's entertainment to me. I'm not trying to get rich buying baseball cards. I mean, I do have a business in the baseball thing, but even before when I did that, right? I always had other businesses. It's just a hobby. Aguilas for Colorado on the laser. Charlie Condon laser for Colorado. Cam Schlittler. Kevin DeFrank laser. Back-to-back Rockies right there. On the lasers. I love the lasers. I think they're amazing. Martinez or Marinas for the Yankees. Pena for the Mets on the laser. Cameroon red rookie. Let's get these top loaded. And And let's get to the meat and the bones. We had the appetizer. We had the soup. We even suffered through some salad. Now it's sexy time. It's time to get down to business. Can we get some fire for the Mojo packs? Every Mojo card will get sleeved. Better stuff will get top loaded. Here's our lasers. Can we get some fire for you guys? These are your boxes. You might as well heat them up. There are your boxes. You might as well heat them up. Good luck, everybody. Dad Life says, I'll take fire. I'll take fire. Ronnie Cruz. Chris Rodriguez for Detroit. I don't feel like my camera's off. Chris Rodriguez for Detroit. Cam Schlittler. Raniel Rodriguez. Chandler Simpson, 116 out of 199. Tampa Bay Race. Tampa Bay seems to hit pretty good in Mojos. Cam Schlittler. Bobby Witt Jr. for Kansas City. On the rice. Bobby Witt Jr. How about for Washington? Bang, bang. 146 out of 150. James Wood rookie, baby. James Wood rookie. On the blue. On the blue. Can we get a bang, bang? And a rookie for the Dodgers. On the refund mojo. We take, right? Nice hit for Washington there. Ramirez. Correct. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Walker Jenkins and Davila. You guys think Jenkins is going to get called up next year? Roman Anthony, please. All right, we'll try. He needs to. De Los Santos, Yamamoto, Padilla, Adames, and Rodriguez. Lombard. Wilfrey Dela Cruz, 63 out of 199 auto for the Cubs. 63 out of 199 auto for the Chicago Cubs. Juan Thomas. Hey. Cam Schlittler. Gonna be a hell of a rookie class next year. I'm sure we're gonna do more in the future. Thank you so much, Leighton. Salas. Penna. Siva King. Nationals eating. Siva King. Prospect for the Nationals. Prospect for the Nationals. Cam Smith and Martinez. Cam Smith. Shohei. You're welcome. Pena. Oh, that looks like Michael. 9 out of 75, Mike Trout. I think when that team was available, I said, guys, why is he sitting? It's 29 bucks. I think the Angels are cheap, and we can chase Mike Trout. Pite, 9 out of 75. 9 out of 75, Michael Trout. Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. Eldridge for the Giants. Does anybody know that did Zach fill? Did Zach fill? I know he was down to 10. Charlie Corton. Jacob Wilson, Tommy White, Nick Kurtz, and Shota Mori. Damn, this is like 3 A's in a row. Salas. Ellie. He's breaking it? Okay, good. So he filled. Nice. Oh, he loaded another? What a maniac. Wait a sec. He loaded another mega? So that's break number 4 or is break number 3? One Capata. One Capata for the Cups. Second auto. Oh, so he's it's 4th break overall. I mean, it fills pretty fast. It's priced right. Bubba Chandler. Cam Schlittler. Rainier Rodriguez. Juan Soto, 40 out of 99 for the New York Mets. Soto for the Mets. That's okay. I'll rate him after I'm done over here. Cam Schlittler. Rainier Rodriguez. Oh, okay. Kobe Maya. Johan De La Cruz. Bo Bichetti. Mike Trout. And Juan Thomas. Santiago Leon, Bryce Harper. Let's go, Los Bravos. I feel like I might have moved here too. I don't know if that one was showing to Seiya Suzuki. Fell thick. Cam Schlittler. Funny, Rodriguez and Schlittler together in every pack. Hope so. Hope so. Aaron Judge, Acuna. Lindor. Ascensions, baby. Ascensions. Kobe Mayo rookie Ascensions. Those are hard to hit. Kobe Mayo and the rookie Ascensions. Bang, bang. I guess something was brewing. For Baltimore, baby. And right behind it, Cam Smith, 155 out of 299. Nice Ascensions. Braden Montgomery, auto for the White Sox. White Sox strike again. Christian Campbell and Ala McInnes. Card wiper says we take. We take. Wow, that's an auto. That's an auto. How's your JJ Weatherhold for St. Louis? JJ, baby. Top guy for Bowman, for regular Bowman. Chandler Simpson, 34 out of 100. Steel bottom. Acuna. Yeah, it's the steel bottom insert out of 100. Looks like steel plating. All right, roughly about 10 packs to go. Maybe a little bit more, actually more. Probably 12, 13. Giovanni Rodriguez for the Mets. Autograph number 6. Auto number 6. That's the most autos I hit in a case. The first 2 cases had 5. JJ and James Wood, rookie. Auto number 6. Batista. Boston. 18 out of 199. Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony for Boston. Dad Life says, we take. Roman Anthony for Boston. Nick Kurtz on the Rice. Rafael Devers. Let's go. Matcha for the Cups. 124 to 250. Cups having a nice break. 2 autos and a nice numbered. Nana Matt Shaw and Lewis Angel Acuna. Elian De La Cruz, Suzuki, JJ. 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. James Wood for the Nationals. And Bobby Witt. James Wood on the Nationals. Last pack. Super fractor time for the Magic. Nope. We'll take it. That was not a bad break, guys. I'm going to recap it. Break number 703. 703. These were our lasers and some other stuff we did. Sorry, Zenith. Zenith, who do we have to fill? Who do we have to rate? Who's trying to fill something? Zach or Cole? Who has stuff in there that needs to be filled? Probably Zach, huh? Zach, okay. Guys, if you never broke with my guy from Kentucky, let's just talk about accents, okay? It's gonna get very Kentuckianish. Let's talk about accents. It's all mojos. Cups with Matt Shaw, Willie De La Cruz, and Juan Capata. Chandler Simpson for Tampa. Rodriguez, JJ, Braden Montgomery, Kobe Mayer on the Ascensions for Baltimore. Kobe Mayo, and then Juan Capata. James Wood to 150. Chandler Simpson to 199. Siva King for the Nationals. Mike Trout, good looking card out of 75. Soda to 99. Cam Smith to 299. And Roman Anthony for Dad Life, 199. Boys and girls, I'm going to tag these on YouTube. But let's just send you over to Sack. Let's send you over to Sack. Say something nice. Say something nice. I think he's still filling one of these. BargainHuntersbreaks 3, right? Oops, I got a space. That's not going to work. There we go. And I probably should enter letter R. Bargain. Sorry, first time rating. Love you guys. See you mañana.
Case break number 5. Alright, I am already sold out here on 24. I've got 25 down below my last 17. We're literally actually going to be breaking a case break while we're selling the next team. So while I'm printing labels and getting the next case break all situated and getting going, 25 is there. Shane, no, I appreciate you. Ralphie says, give me the bottom. The bottom of the barrel of the bottom. Okay, okay. You all asked for it, you shall receive the power bottom. I'm going to take a leap as well, alright? While labels are printing, y'all want bottom, so what I was going to do is right here. That'd be top, that'd be bottom. So this is going to be 25.